Hey guys, I'm Logan. This is SideQuest for XP, and today we're trying out rock climbing. So you see me eyeballing this boulder that I'm hanging off of, and I try to climb up it and figure out what's really the best way to do it. This is like a level 3. At best, I'm like a level 1 or a level 2 in terms of climbing. I have 0 proficiency within this skill. And as an avid D&D player, I do a lot of climbing with my characters. So I figured, why not try it out with my own physical self? I feel like it's a really, really healthy release in order to emulate your favorite characters, whether you've written them or not. Just to have a little fun, right? And this is a side quest after all. And this is also to show you guys that, you can do it, right? Sure, this is a level 3. This is my first day, my first attempt at anything climbing related in the past 5-ish years, 4-ish years. So you can tell I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm hanging off of random things, just kind of staring at this rock like it's a boss battle, essentially. See, I even look back at you guys to say, like, look at this. This is difficult. I'm still doing it. This was my mini boss for the day. These guys right here, they were nice enough to let me take some footage of them, record them. From their words, they've been doing it for about a month, and this was actually a very difficult climb with very, very small footholds. You can see he's pinching it up and holding up his entire body weight. Like, after a month of doing this, that is genuinely insane to me, right? Like, hooking all of this and pinching and holding up your entire body weight is genuinely insane. This right here is going to be my attempt, which only goes as well as it does because I am tall. I can reach up very high. So as you can see from this bit of footage, though, I do still fall down a considerable number of times trying to even start on this wall. And starting with rock climbing is very difficult. You can see I got a light hold there on those black rocks up top, but I do still slip. And fortunately, I make my dexterity saving throws since they're a relatively low DC. And I managed to roll a little high on this first leg of this rock climbing wall. In the end, I didn't make it, but that's okay. We're going to attempt a different wall. This is like a level 1, level 0 in terms of difficulty. You can see it's not the most difficult wall in the world. It's very much just like a really, really awkward kind of ladder, right? There's a lot of hand holds. I can actually hold my grip and have my body weight up, supported on the rocks below with my feet. This lady was nice enough to record me going up this auto belay wall, which basically means you're hooked up to a machine. If you fall, it's fine. But a lot of these handholds to me screamed mushrooms in the Feywild, right? That's what I'm envisioning as I'm climbing up these gross, sickly yellow mushrooms that an adventurer has to climb up in order to reach possibly the next boss battle or maybe just an area of reprieve for a long rest. The DC on this isn't super bad, at least not for me. And I do prefer not to just straight up jump down the wall coming up near the end. I do climb back down instead, since I am actually kind of terrified of heights. Part of this quest in general is just overcoming, the fear of heights. In terms of it being easy, sure, that's fine and all, but up near the top, you could tell I didn't go all the way up, since I was just a little bit terrified. I was able to barely make my wisdom saving throw to avoid the terror of being up top. I'm not gonna lie, this is tough as shit. This is hard. I understand why climbing takes such a high strength score now. However, if you do take anything from these series of videos, it shouldn't be that just rock climbing is difficult, rock climb is hard. It's hard in the beginning, but you can do it. I came to this rock climbing gym after I got my car's windows tinted just because it was around the corner and I figured, you know what? Why not? You know, that does feel like the point of a side quest, of just saying, screw it, why not? I'm doing this right now. And while the XP I gained probably wasn't super great, it probably wasn't an entire new level. Not every side quest needs a full-on level up, right? Not every single random encounter will gain you an additional level, a new feat, or whatever. Hell, sometimes you won't even get any new items, really. But purely the fact that I got up, went out, and decided, yeah, I'm gonna do this today, was enough. And if you even make the attempt to start rock climbing, start going to the gym, or whatever it may be, right? You deserve praise for that, and you should be proud of yourself. You don't have to be some level 20, warrior paladin hybrid. You don't have to be some kind of monster of a human to do any of this kind of stuff. And I do want this to be a series where I show you guys, that you can do it. You can do this. I may be more active than a lot of the D&D community, sure, but you can always start. You don't have to start today or tomorrow. It could be this weekend, next weekend, whenever you have, a free hour or two to spend, just so long as you try something new.